Stage Wanderer here. Well, I went fishing, and when I got back, I found out that I broke the internet. I think I broke YouTube. At least I broke the InfoWars portion of YouTube. I broke the Alex Jones channel because I was on InfoWars, and then 2 days later, they take Alex Jones's channel down. It was just too much beauty. I just have too much. My looks were too much for it. I busted the internet. You know I'm kidding, obviously. But, wow, yeah. I was up in the mountains, out of pocket, didn't have any outside information. You know, out where cell phones still haven't been invented yet, you know, that far up in the mountains. And it was a beautiful time, had a great time. And, yeah, I come back, and the big news isn't the Portland rally and its aftermath. The big news is all of these maniacal, controlling social media icons like Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, they all decided to take Alex Jones out on the same day, or pretty much close to it, the same day. And this is what I'm understanding now that I got back from fishing, that this happened while I was up in the mountains. And yeah, I mean, did they think we wouldn't notice? Did they think that we wouldn't put two and two together and go, well, maybe you guys are all, you know, colluding? Are the tech companies colluding to take Alex Jones's and all of our First Amendment rights away, at least as they exist on their platform? That because it's their party, they have the right to say who gets to speak and who doesn't. They get the right to basically give you a moral, ethical, social dress code that you must apply to or comply with, or you will be kicked out of the party, apparently, is what we're hearing about these big social media organizations and how that they're all working together. Could this have something to do with China's interaction and purchasing and deal making with companies like Apple and now Google, who is helping them create this censored internet in China? Are they bringing that censorship here? And this is the first thing. This is the first round, because apparently also we've got this banning of all of our Republican senators and congressmen, except for well, especially like Rand Paul. You know, they took him out. They took him off all this social media. These people are trying to run for office, and you're removing them from the public discourse. You're taking them out of the town square. See, the town square is electronic. The pickle barrel, you know, down at the general store, where all the old folks hang out and they're all with their cronies and you know, and talk about politics. And you know, the stump is now this telephone and the internet, and that these people are trying to have an election here in 2020. And it could be a coincidence that all of this Republican banning and attack against our side, the side that put Donald Trump in the presidency, is all being put in place for the 2018 election and the 2020 re-election of Donald Trump. Is this a precursor for a civil war? Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I've been saying civil war is going to happen, and today I just kind of feel like it happened while I was gone fishing, that I came back and boom, we're in it. And so I honestly, I'm so upset about YouTube banning Alex Jones that I think I might delete my channel. I think I might just quit. I think I might take my business elsewhere. You know, I have 16,000 subscribers, and I don't know that even if half of you would follow me. I don't know if I found a new place, a new venue, a new place to, you know, to put out what I do and to make the music and the stories and the commentary that you guys have grown to love over the last 9 months, or almost, well, it's longer than that now. It's almost a year. It's a year. I've been on here a year. My 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Gosh, this reminds me when I was 16, 17, 18 years old, and I couldn't seem to hold a job for more than a year. And now I couldn't hold a YouTube channel for more than a year. And then I went on InfoWars, and I broke InfoWars, you know, just by being too awesome, I guess. And hey, at least I got in under the wire. I got in on one of the last few videos, the twilight moments of InfoWars on YouTube. Do you think they'll restore Alex Jones? I'm considering suspending the use of my YouTube channel until they do. I know I'm not much. I'm just a guy. But what if 10,000 of people like me that had, 10 or 15,000 subscribers decided to not make another video for YouTube. Because, they're making their money off of our content. What does YouTube make? YouTube don't make squat. The stuff you come here to watch comes from us. We put the U in YouTube. Really, they're just the tube and we're the U. So maybe we move the U to a different tube. So I'm going to research the competition. And, if this was a regular business and not some kind of, I guess, communist global takeover of our country, which is what I think it is, but let's just assume for a minute and suspend disbelief. And let's presume that we're operating under the free market system here in this country. Well, I'm very unhappy with the service that I'm receiving from YouTube by you censoring some of my favorite people. Honestly, I've seen many people just disappear from YouTube. It's almost like they were abducted in a communist takeover and just, sent off to the gulag and nobody knows what happened to them. I mean, they just disappear. I might very well just disappear, either at their own hands or for my own good, just because I'm sick of messing with it. But I gotta tell you, this is, I've never seen anything like it. I'm dumbfounded. I'm exhausted from the fishing trip. I'm worn out. We were right in the edge of forest fires the whole time, and the smoke just kind of ruined the trip. And yeah, what do you think? Would you follow me? If I went someplace else, would you follow me over there? Do I stay here and punch it out with YouTube until they do me like they did Alex Jones? I mean, it says right in my description, conspiracy theories and news. I mean, I wasn't hiding the fact that I like to talk about conspiracy theories. It's a pastime. It's like whittling. You know what I mean? It's like making model airplanes. Come on, it's like Call of Duty or something. It's a, this is something to do, The town square. The town square is the internet. And these communists are telling us who we can and can't listen to, and they're censoring it. Do we continue paying them or actually providing the content? I mean, we're slaves to YouTube if you think about it, because we make all the content. The people do. And then they tell us what's acceptable and what isn't to them. And they make mandates to us while they make millions, billions of dollars on our creativity, on our ability to take a punch, to take a knee to the groin, our ability to, I don't know, make funny faces, do whatever you do on YouTube, put on your makeup and show girls how to do that. Show guys how to shoot a gun or take it apart. Whatever your gig is on here, man. I mean, this has been a business partnership. We put the U in YouTube, but now they're censoring us. Maybe we just take this someplace else. Should I slug it out? I'm thinking about making anti-YouTube videos every day until they turn me off. I don't know. I really don't give a flip about YouTube, to tell you the truth. I can make these videos and put them in a drawer. I'd love people to hear them, and someday they will.